Hi guys.
Fucking ale review.
Okay, going to be reviewing a beer from a brewery that I've never reviewed a beer from before. These guys are based up north. I'm assuming Newcastle, with the name Time Bank Brewery. This is their double IPA, which comes in at, let's have a look, 7%. Okay, so this is another beer that I got from Beer Heist. I'll stick a link to the website in the description. They've got some really good beers, ones that I've never heard of anyway, from up north. So it's good to sort of build up. I think it's good if you're a beer reviewer and you get your beers online. It's good to build up a little sort of section of websites for each part of the country, because you know you're going to get the freshest beers and also the hard to get ones. For example, Ale Cellar, predominantly I use them for the Scottish beers. They do get other beers obviously in, but you know, Beer Heist seems to be my number one for the northern beers. West Country Ales combined with Tucker's for the southwest, and Beers of Europe just for everything else that I can't get, and Ales by Mel. But yeah, Time Bank Double IPA. Never had anything from these guys before. It says Double Indian Pale Ale, twice the hops, twice the flavour. We have taken our original IPA and increased the ABV to 7%. This has allowed us to use even more of our favourite, highly aromatic American hops, creating an incredible drink with powerful fruit aromas and a very distinct bitterness profile. As you know, I'm a massive hop head, so it's got to be good to impress me. Right. I've got one of these, not this beer in particular, but another beer from this brewery in a beer mail, which is going out to Canada. So yeah. Right, so as you can see, it's a hazy orange colour. Little bit of bubbles clinging on the glass. Give it a bit of a whack. I learnt that trick from Danny, So Freaking Drunk. I suppose loads of people know how to do it, but I just never realised you could do that. Whacking the glass gets rid of the bubbles. Yeah, it looks like a nice IPA. Let's give it a nose. Not as hoppy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, you're definitely getting those. It smells to me a bit like Amarillo, or maybe Cascade. You're getting that sort of very sort of sweet grapefruit, but lemons and limes. But you're also getting that caramel, that sweet caramel, which I tend to find a lot with Imperials, double IPAs, triple IPAs, all that sort of stuff. Especially like the Nugna 500. I keep mentioning that beer. It's a lovely beer, but I tend to get that sort of sweet caramel smell with the hops, which I think is lovely. It's really, really nice. But in this one, you're getting those, but they're not very predominant, not very powerful. I've had it in the fridge for a while because I like my IPAs cold, but yeah, just not getting much flavour on this one. Sorry, aroma on this one. Let's give it a go. Cheers, guys. Okay. It's good. Yeah, it's got a nice bitterness, a really nice bitterness. The thing that's lacking in this, you're getting all those sort of classic double IPA flavours, those big hoppy notes, the big fruitiness, the caramel, the malts, all sort of like swirling around on the tongue and making a lovely sort of party in your mouth. But for some reason, there's it doesn't last very long with this one. It's almost fleeting. You get it and you sort of think, oh yeah, this is going to be, oh, and then it's very sort of watery. You're getting more of a, you do get that big bitterness at the end, but it seems the hops cut off too quick, which is strange. It's very pure tasting, very clean, but I think they need to hop it up a bit more, in my opinion, because it's quite light. But then again, 7% is pretty light for a double IPA. They're usually around about the 8 or 9% mark. So Yeah, as a double IPA, I'm not really going to rate it that high. I'm only going to give it about a 7. That's a pretty good score, I think. 7. That's a high end. That's the highest I will give that. If you like your double IPAs, you know, you like your hops and stuff like that. Yeah, if you see this one and it's on offer, give it a go. But if you're starting out on double, if you like your IPAs, you never tried a double IPA, maybe use this as a stepping stone to sort of get up to the big boys, because it's flavourful enough, but it's just a bit too lacking in my personal opinion. I don't think it's hoppy enough. But it's still a nice drinkable beer. So there you have it, 7 out of 10. Thank you very much. Cheers.